Round 14 of the UCI Women's World Tour marks the end of the Classics campaign and concludes the Ardennes Classics trilogy with the 8th edition of Liège-Bastogne-Liège Femmes. 153 kilometres, 10 climbs and a block headwind to Liège.
The race today, if I really recovered well or not, because in training you can't really judge, but I'm feeling fine and looking forward to be racing here.
The sun was out, but it was bitterly cold at the start in Bastogne. 9 riders formed a breakaway with an advantage of 2 minutes and 30 to the peloton, including Brown, Chabet, Cadzo and Gigante, who was the main instigator. The breakaway's advantage grew to over 3 minutes to the peloton, the 9 riders working well together, having strong cohesion. On to the Côte de la Redoute, one of the main climbs of the day, and the breakaway started to fragment as Chabet, Gigante, Brown and Cadzo pushed forward. It meant Liège-Trek were in the chase, knowing their rider Brand was dropped. The chase behind was furious from Liège-Trek, knowing they needed to bring back this dangerous trio. On to the final climb of the day, the Côte de la Roche-Alfacon. Chabet pushed forward and Elisa Longo-Borghini struck from the peloton. Taking with her Vollering and Nuvia Doma, it was a big hammer blow behind. Into the closing kilometres, Grace Brown managed to save a near miss, high-siding and getting back underway. Into the final 6 riders, Longo-Borghini's leading it out, but with the last acceleration, Brown coming to the line. Brown wins for FDJ Suez. She becomes the first Australian woman to win Liège-Bastogne-Liège, 10 years after Simon Gerrans won the men's edition. Successful Australia's Grace Brown of FDJ Suez. A fantastic performance after a long day in the breakaway. On the podium on 2 occasions previously, finally taking the top step, but it's a team effort all round.
I locked up and almost crashed, but thankfully saved it and caught back onto the group. Then I just had to try and calm myself and be patient for the final. It's been a tough spring for me, and then this week finally I started feeling like my old self, and I said to the team I feel good for Liège, and it's a race that I have good memories already here, so I'm really happy that we could pull it off today.
Depuis le début des Flandriennes, on attendait, on savait que ça allait arriver. La chance allait tourner, c'est très bien, superbe. On est heureux. Ce soir, on va faire un peu la fête. En plus, c'est la fin des classiques.
Grace Brown takes a fantastic victory in Liège-Bastogne-Liège Femmes ahead of Elisa Longo-Borghini, defending champion Vollering settling for 3rd. Lotte Kopecky continues to lead the UCI Women's World Tour jersey, and Brown wins ahead of Longo-Borghini and Vollering, Voss winning the sprint for 7th. In the UCI Women's World Tour rankings, Kopecky continues to lead, but Longo-Borghini moves into 2nd overall. And despite missing the last 4 rounds of the UCI Women's World Tour, Put Pieterse continues to lead the youth rankings, but Sharon van Anrooy moves on level terms. We'll see you for the next round, the Vuelta a España Femenina.